brother Christopher once again, and I just wanted to make this little video for my subscribers. I like to come on and talk to you guys here and there, you know, to let you see my face, let you know I'm alive. But yeah, the last one I just posted was about the Beyonce halftime show for the Super Bowl, and I only saw a glimpse of it, and, you know, I also saw her come out pregnant. I think that was at the Grammy Awards, though, but she was dressed like Shiva. But I had to post that video. It was just for laughs, you know. But the one before that is the place I used to live, outside of Wheatland, California, a place called Beale Air Force Base. And that video there was where I used to live, and I left back in I left there in 1990 and moved to Las Vegas. But there was a big flood back in like 1987, 86, 88, something like that, in the same area. And I remember we had to help, our family helped a lot of families that were homeless because of the flood, because one of the levees broke, and they had to evacuate it then, and, you know, a lot of houses were destroyed. But it's happening again. But the weird thing is, that's where I used to live. My dad went out there and made a videotape of it, and there's nothing there anymore. A whole entire neighborhood, or half of a city, is gone. It's just fields and trees, and the tree that was in my front yard is still sitting there. My driveway is still sitting there. But, you know, I saw that another levee had broke, and they're evacuating more people out of there. And I was just thinking, it's kind of prophetic in a way, because that's my old neighborhood that I used to live in, and I moved to Vegas, but, you know, it was already wiped out, and then now it's getting wiped out by a flood. And for my subscribers out there that know me, you'll know that I posted a video about the flood in Louisiana happening that an angel showed me. You know, 4 months before it happened, I made a video and I put it on here for you guys to see. And a lot of you guys caught on to it and saw that, you know, it was real. But, you know, it's kind of prophetic in a way, because I had a vision of Louisiana being flooded over, even though I've never lived in Louisiana. But now my old neighborhood in California is getting flooded, or I don't know if it's flooded or if it's just being evacuated, but, you know, either way, it has something to do with a flood. So, yeah. Now what's really strange, what I really wanted to bring up was, I used to live in the Philippines until I was 6 years old, and then I moved to California. In the Philippines, where I used to live, is no longer there either. It was destroyed by Mount Pinatubo. A volcano destroyed it, and Clark Air Force Base, and it's no longer really existent, you know. But yeah, it's strange. And now I'm in Vegas, and I'm thinking Las Vegas is a giant volcano, and, you know, if you ever come to Las Vegas, I want you to look around at the mountains, and you'll see that we're in this big fish bowl with these mountains around us. But I want you to think, these mountains could be the rim of a volcano. Let me see if I could zoom in on these mountains over here. I just want you, I can't on this side. I'll play a clip at the end of this for you guys. But yeah, the mountains around Las Vegas look like the very rim of a volcano, like the mountains around the edge of a volcano. And it looks like we're in the middle of like the biggest volcano, like right in the middle of the top of a volcano. So if it exploded, Las Vegas would blow up first. You know. And then you see a few parts of Vegas to where the whole piece of the mountain is cut out. And it kind of looks like maybe that's the direction that lava flowed back in the ancient times, when this is probably like an ancient volcano. And back in those times when it erupted, it ate away the mountains over here, going out towards Area 51, and then the mountains on the 15 freeway that goes to California. You know, I think they drilled through those mountains though to make that freeway. But if you look at the mountains going toward Lake Mead, you'll see that there's another place where it looked like it could have been ate away by volcanic activity and lava and stuff. But, you know, I just wanted to let you guys know that it's kind of prophetic, these events that are going on. And hopefully they don't get flooded out. I think I heard something about the floods were receding, so hopefully everything's good. But like I said, I just want to come on here and make some videos and talk to you guys a little bit.
Proverbs chapter 10. The Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son maketh a glad father, but a foolish son is the heaviness of his mother. Treasures of wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivereth from death. The Lord will not suffer the soul of the righteous to famish, but he casteth away the substance of the wicked. He becometh poor that dealeth with a slack hand, but the hand of the diligent maketh rich. He that gathereth in the summer is a wise son, but he that sleepeth in harvest is a son that causeth shame. Blessings are upon the head of the just, but violence covereth the mouth of the wicked. The memory of the just is blessed, but the name of the wicked shall rot. The wise in heart will receive commandments, but a prating fool shall fall. He that walketh uprightly walketh surely, but he that perverseth his ways shall be known. He that winketh with the eye causeth sorrow, but a prating fool shall fall. The mouth of a righteous man is a well of life, but the violence covereth the mouth of the wicked. Hatred stirreth up strifes, but love covereth all sins. In the lips of him that has understanding wisdom is found, but a rod is for the back of him that is void of understanding. Wise men lay up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. The rich man's wealth is a strong city. The destruction of the poor is their poverty. The labor of the righteous tendeth to life, the fruit of the wicked to sin. He is in the way of life that keepeth instruction, but he that refuseth reproof erreth. He that hideth hatred with lying lips, and he that uttereth a slander, is a fool. In the multitude of words there wanteth not sin, but he that refraineth his lips is wise. The tongue of the just is as choice silver. The heart of the wicked is little worth. The lips of the righteous feed many, but fools die for want of wisdom. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it. It is as sport to do a fool. It is a sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding hath wisdom. The fear of the wicked, it shall come upon him, but the desire of the righteous shall be granted. As the whirlwind passeth, so is the wicked no more, but the righteous is an everlasting foundation. As vinegar to the teeth, and as smoke to the eyes, so is the sluggard to them that send them. The fear of the Lord prolongeth days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened. The hope of the righteous shall be gladness, but the expectation of the wicked shall perish. The way of the Lord is strength to the upright, but destruction shall be to the workers of iniquity. The righteous shall never be removed, but the wicked shall not inhabit the earth. The mouth of the just bringeth forth wisdom, but the froward tongue shall be cut out. The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked speaketh frowardness. Amen.